All right, so 9 months is still a ways away, but let's talk about the kid you have right now. If you plan on being one of the thousands attending the historic inauguration, what do you do with your little ones? Well, with record turnout expected this January, you'll be lucky to find a sitter. Fox 5's Allyson Wilson is in our net center tonight with the rush to get childcare. Allison?
Well, Sean, most people are wondering where they'll get their tickets and what they'll wear to inaugural events, but people coming from out of town are already booking D.C. area nannies and sitters, and many companies are already trying to make sure they'll have enough.
I think there is no precedent for this one.
For 24 years, Barbara Klein has sent pre-screened nannies and sitters into Washington area homes. And over the next month and a half, her company, White House Nannies, is gearing up for what may be the highest demand she's ever seen, Barack Obama's inauguration.
We have 200 nannies and obviously temp nannies, and we are canvassing them, letting them know that this is going to be a big date. Are they interested? To let us know so we can put them on our list.
The National Park Service expects more than 1 million people will attend inaugural ceremonies and other events, and with hundreds of thousands of families expected from out of town, childcare is already in demand. Vicki Benson is vice president of Babysitters.com, an online service where sitters create detailed profiles and parents in search of help can choose one that fits.
We give them access to the babysitters' references that they can contact, parents that have actually worked with these sitters in the past. We give them access to background checks. We also have report cards on each babysitter. If a parent works with a babysitter on our site, they can fill out a report card telling other parents how that babysitter did caring for their children.
She says the site has thousands of registered sitters in the Washington area, but they're going fast.
We've actually seen a 25 to 30% increase in membership registration since the elections.
And industry experts say with so many offers for inauguration housing and services on classified sites like Craigslist, it's a good idea to leave something as important as childcare to reputable sites and agencies.
My advice is certainly to start thinking about this soon, because there are a finite number of really good people who are going to be available for that night.
All right, and Barbara Klein also tells me she's reaching out to concierge services at D.C. hotels, urging them to find out if their guests are going to need sitters so she can get right on top of those requests. Meanwhile, all this demand means it's not a bad time to make a buck. Head to my blog at myfoxdc.com. I've got some cool extras there about how you can become a highly qualified sitter before January. Brian?